Hi, I'm Kelsey. My URL on Tumblr is Kelsey Colby. I'm sure you all know that since you're watching this. So I'm just going to start. Um, First, I'm going to give a shout out to Sarah Mitchell in Simi Valley. Thank you for saying that you love my blog. Okay, Paintbrush with a 4 asked, if you could see anyone live in concert, who would it be? I would travel back in time and see Michael Jackson because I love him and he's an incredible artist. I don't care what your opinion is on him, I like him. And a shout out to her, Alyssa with a Y between, or a dash between the Y and the S. A shout out to her. Determined Olive, I think is how you say your URL. Uh, what are some things that really get on my nerves? Bitchy people. Um, the hate that I see, not just on Tumblr, just everywhere. Bad drivers. And that's the majority of it. A shout out to Kristen Dash A. Her name's Christina. I think that's how you pronounce the URL, though. It's obviously Christina. There's just a dash between the N and the A. So, uh, what are you studying in college? Business administration. Don't ask me why. Okay, your dash new dash best friend said, "What is your favorite color?" And a shout out to her. And pink. Delusa, how are you so gorgeous? It's not fair. You're gorgeous. And a shout out to her. High dash 5 dash FO, well, I don't know, I'm spelling that out, 4 dash low dash lives. Who do you consider yourself closest with on Tumblr? Heather, Madison, Sadie, myself, you know. And a shout out to you. Found love with the 0 in the found. Austin. How has Tumblr helped and or hurt you? Helped. All of the nice people I've met. I've made the people, I made friends with the people that I talk to now daily. And it is a confidence booster to wake up and have 5 messages telling you that people like you and that uh, they think you're pretty, even though you look like this, because this is what I really look like, and people think that because my pictures look a certain way, that's what I look like, but it's not. This is what I look like most of the time whenever I'm on Tumblr. This is what I look like whenever I don't get ready. How it's hurt me, the hate that I get daily. It gets worse sometimes, and then other times it's not that bad. But no matter how much you get, it's still gonna affect you some way. I mean, if somebody tells you fat, you are gonna take that seriously, or if somebody tells you that you're ugly, or that your forehead's bigger, that your nose is big, as if you already don't know, then it sucks because before you had this, nobody had the balls to say that to you, and now people still don't, but they use anonymous to attack people, and that obviously hurts a lot. Take off with a 4 for the A said, who do you look up? Oh wow, there's a lot of questions. Okay, who do you look up to and why? Oprah. That's cliche, but she overcame a lot of different things to get where she is today, and it's inspirational no matter what. She's awesome. Okay, favorite memory? I do not have one. I mean, nothing sticks out that it was like, whoa, that was totally awesome. That made my life. No. Favorite thing about your boyfriend? I like everything about him, or else I wouldn't be with him, But the favorite thing is, we've been off and on for over 4 years now, and I'm a little bit bitchier than you guys probably get to see, and so he puts up with that all the time, and I'm not always in the best mood, like never, and he still sticks around, then still loves me even though I'm a freak. So that's really good, and he treats me really well. So how Tumblr makes me feel like a pathetic low-life loser. That is how I feel whenever I spend my entire life here. But I want to change it for the world because you guys are the only friends that I have, pretty much. So, it is what it is. Okay, a shout out to Stuck with Dash Insanity, and I just recently followed her, and I really like her blog. So, and her friend Marley, whose URL is livin-righteously, I think. And then she asks, what is your natural hair color? Dark brown, like darker than this brown. Um, who is your favorite music artist? I'm just going to say Taylor Swift because I really don't know. And favorite restaurant? I really like everything. If it's food, I'll eat it. A shout out to mad-w-o-r-l-d. F-a-c-t-not-fiction asked, what's the most awkward situation I've ever been in? Okay, so I think all of you at Facebook probably know last year they came out with polls for Facebook. And they're like, yeah, make your own polls and have your friends vote and stuff. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, well, one of the idiots in my grades are like, hey, I'm gonna make a poll and make it be who are the most awkward groups of people, the most awkward two people that have had sex. And then they're like, let's put Kelsey and this guy that she had sex with in it. And not a lot of people knew about that. And then all of a sudden, everybody knew about that because it was on a poll on Facebook. And it was really awkward the next day at school after that. So yeah. Okay. A shout out to O with 2 H's dash damn. And then she wants to know what's my favorite food. Anything. Tacos, pizza, spaghetti, chocolate, ice cream, you know, fat people stuff. Okay. Mile High, which is Madison with a 3 for the in Mile, if you guys didn't know who she is. She has a link on my blog. She wants me to talk about how much I love her, which is a lot. We are blood sisters, and not technically, because I've had somebody ask me that before. They're like, are you guys really sisters? No. I wish we were, but we're not. But we have our periods at the same time. I know you guys wanted to know. And that's literally how we became friends. I'm not kidding. Like, she used to be really nice to me, but I mean, we weren't friends. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I want to be her friend. So now we are. And I love her a lot. So, okay. Sharp Tongue, which is Kelsey, not me, obviously. But a girl that I met on here, like, I want to say like 8 months ago or something, like right around when I first got it. And she is awesome. She's one of the nicest people I've met, and her and I talk about a lot of stuff. We don't actually talk that much anymore, which I'm not happy about. But I mean, we just talk about a lot of stuff. Both of our boyfriends being in the military, it makes it easier to understand what each other's going through. So there's that. An anonymous said, "Can you answer my question?" And I don't know who you are or what question was yours, so I'm answering them now. Okay. Eating dash tacos. Your URL cracks me up. Okay, a shout out to you. And then, what is my favorite thing about summer? Getting tan. I'm tanaholic, tanorexic, whatever you want to call it. That's me. Okay, princess dash of with a 0 dash China. She wants a shout out, so shout out to you. And then my views on gay rights. I don't think there should even be a reason for us to just call it gay rights. I think that we're all human. We should all have the same rights. I think it's pitiful that we think that just because somebody has the ability to love different than you, that it's not okay. I just think it's stupid. And I think that anybody that is like, oh my god, that person likes boys, and he is a boy. If you think like that, you're fucked up. That's it. Okay? Like, sorry if I'm offending you, but you're an idiot. Star searching. I really like you, by the way, and I know that you always think I don't remember you, but I do. Where would you like to live in your future? Anywhere that is Iowa, preferably somewhere that doesn't get snow. Even if it does get snow, and it's not Iowa, I'm there. What countries would I like to visit? France, definitely. A shout out to Constant Dash Loop or Little Emma. A shout out to Flirtation with a 1 instead of an L. And then somebody wants to know how me and Sadie became friends. I actually found her blog and she wasn't even following me, and I know most people are like, if you have more than this many followers, you're never going to follow anybody that doesn't follow you back. Really? I'll follow anybody. I mean, I'm not going to go out and follow everybody, but if I like their blog, yes. And so then, like, we started talking. I don't remember if I messaged her, she messaged me some way, and now we just talk all the time. And I don't know why I'm doing this with my fingers. Okay, and then people were like writing on my posts, so I'm gonna try and answer those. Maybe Just give me like 2 seconds. Okay, Ashley said that she's gonna make fun of my voice. Fuck you. Uh, Jacob said to talk a solid 30 seconds on him. Okay. I really don't know. Jacob's my friend, and everybody always is like, oh my god, if you're friends with a boy, that means that you're gonna date him. No, it doesn't. Like, we're just friends, and nobody seems to get that through their heads, so this is just like the clarification. Like, I think a lot of you probably have been directed to his blog by me because I'm like, hey, if you're 13, go talk to him. But really, he's 23, so I don't really know if you should, because it's kind of like nasty. You can suit yourself, but if you want to talk to him, do it. His URL is Jacob the Bro. Go talk to him. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done with this now. I accidentally deleted the last one, so I really hope that we're done with this now. So, okay, bye guys.